Hi all, welcome to John's Bottle Making. We have Titanic issue or stage 138. There's quite a bit to do in this one. I was thinking about combining it with 137 because 137 was so quick. But I think there's quite a bit to do. Like I said, there's decals and we've got railings to actually bend and shape into place. We've got ladders to pop into place. So yeah, we'll do this separately. And let's have a look at the magazine. Okay, now stage 138, let's open up the magazine. Coming in issue 139, decal sheet templates and photo etch parts. More photo etch parts. Excellent. Corinthia, comfort and reliability. She's a popular ship with the passengers. 2 pages of that. And then we have the photo etch parts and decals. So you have a mast ring set, template AKM, template EK, template DG, template DBC and template AB. There are bow shrouds, bow flagpole, bow grille, decal sheet, photo etch parts and replacement parts A14 and B14, 138M. Okay, so we've got lots of little decals to pop into place. That'll look great, that. Lots of attention to detail where that is concerned. O and P, I would imagine we've got spares. They usually give us spares, don't they? Then we have that grille to pop in place around the anchor. We have the ladders, 138. G, yeah, that looks superb. And there we have these little rings. So I'll pop these further up and then slide them down and glue them into place. You can see they've got the little holes in them for the rigging. And then we have the photo etch parts. And as it shows there, there's a crease there, so you know where to bend it. The photo etch parts have fold lines marked on one side. Identify all the parts before you continue. So I think we'll pop all these out of the actual template before we do them. And then we can put the railings in place. There we go. Here we have the ladders. Now, I have got my own ladders, which I'm chuffed about anyway because they look better than these. These look better with the handrails on, but they still don't look better than what I've got. So I won't be using them or putting them in place. There we go, more railings around the funnels. There we go. Second funnel we get to. Here we are. And then we have decals. Oh, look at that. Yeah, at the front and the back. That's going to be cool, isn't it? If they come like that, that's not so bad. Let's see what they're like when I open them up. There are the parts. Let's get on with the build. Okay, up, let's get the parts out. Let's see what we've got. Okay, those are the spare parts. First thing, the spare parts, those are the parts. First thing they wanted to do is pop these decals into place. These, how tiny they are. Unreal. Brilliant stuff. Right, so we can do them, and then we've got the photo etch parts. There we go, there should be some bend lines on these. Okay, let's see, you can just see here. There we go. You can just about see it there. That's where you bend it. So you put it into the template and bend it. There's another one. That bottom one. Whereas the first one that we do is at the top. I can't see any bend on it. These shrouds here, we have to bend the ends so we can get them. There we go. Bend the ends so you can get them into the flagpole. Yeah, same at the bottom end. Get them into the decking. Yeah, you can actually see where it will bend. Okay, now to start with, we need these decals, O and P. We need 2 P decals and 1 O decal. I'll pop these in some water and then we'll pop them. One goes on the breakwater and the other goes onto the decks. I'll show you in a sec. Okay, now, so the first one that we need is P, and that will come around here at the side of this. There we go. That should be about there. That looks brilliant. And the second one will go just here. There we go. That is decal P on that breakwater. The next one we need is decal O, which will go on to here. Just get that manoeuvred. There we go. Dab under it now. Excellent. That's looking cool. Okay, next thing we need is the grille at the front of the bow here for this anchor. And don't forget, we do put the flagpole in here as well. There is a little indentation in there. We don't put it in yet because obviously we've got to glue this, but make sure that your flagpole can get into place as well. There we go, there's the grille. I'll get that glued into place now. A little bit of super glue for that. There we go, that's now glued in place, and we can put the anchor back in there. Excellent, that looks cool. Okay, now we need the bow shroud, so we need to take these off here. Okay, my little snippers here are better, to be honest. It's quite thick, this. That's one off. There we go, that's both off. Now, like I said before, we need to bend these and bend that end as well, so we can actually get it onto the mast. So the first one, we're going to these two holes just here. There we go. I need to bring that across and get it attached into that hole just there. So I've bent it ever so slightly, and that will fit in there, but we'll have to glue that. But it does go into place, so we need to get the other one on the other side. So now it's just a matter of gluing one at a time. Pop a little bit of glue on there, a little bit of glue on there. Now we can fix them into place. I've not glued the bottom ends simply because we get the top ends in first. There we go, that's both of them glued into place. Looking excellent. Okay, now we need 3 rings off here. We need an A, B and E. So we can take them 3 off, and then we can pop them onto that mast. Let's see if we can get, I'll change the blade now. There we go, that's all 3 off. Okay, first one we need is E. We'll put it on here and then slide it down to them 2 shrouds. Hopefully this will go on without flicking everywhere. There we go, that is, which one was that? That was B, wasn't it? Yeah, B is at the top, then we got A, and then we got E. So I just need to glue all these 3 into place. There we go, that's 1, 2, 3, all glued into place on that mast, and all in the correct orientation. Just study the pictures and you can't go wrong. Let's move on. Okay, now we want the first railing off, which is this one here, the 4 to 8 parts. We just get this off with a scalpel. There we go, that's off, that's brilliant. So all we need to do is pop that into there basically. It will bend obviously, and we can use these 2 templates to shape it correctly. We need the other A, which is this one, and we can push that in. I think that is lined up as it should be. Make sure we get that middle correct, and then we can push the other template, and that should shape it. Excellent. There we go, there's our bend. We can pop that onto the deck, but I'll get the others off as well whilst we're here. Yeah, we need 901 and 801. Okay, so we get this piece onto here. There's a little lip just here that we put the railing on. And then we need to glue this into place. And that will follow there. That will go just there. It's not going to be easy, to be honest, but that's where it should go. Right, I'll get that glued into place. Now we need to get 801 in place. I'll put some glue there and here, right at the end, just a little bit, just there in that channel, and just there as well. So we need There we go, that's nice and even, that looks brilliant. There we go, there's 801, and we need 901 on this side. Okay, now I've got that end tagged on. I put some glue there and just here, and we can actually put the rest of the railing on. Lift it onto that lip and hold it there for a good half a minute. And there we go, there's 901 in place. Brilliant. Okay, so we can put 101 here. As you can see, there's a little cutout there. So that will go just there like so. I'll put glue on it. Straighten that up and move it along, and that should match up with 801. So we have 101 there, 101 there, and 102 in the middle between the ladders. So we'll get this into place. I've put some glue on it already. There we go. So 101 there, 102 there, and 101 there. And the ladders look perfectly good. Brilliant. Very fiddly, to be honest. But just pop a little bit of glue under the railing or onto the deck itself, and then just take your time and give it a minute or two to dry as well. So now we need 126 or 1 and 127 or 1, and we need to use these templates. B. These are for the forward cranes, so we can actually pop that on there. Again, you will see where it curves here and here. It's not always easy to see, but we can flip that around, pop that on that template, and we can press that around so it gives us that curvature that we need. And once we've got that there like that, pop that there, get it the right way around. There we go. Put the two shapes together, and there we go. So you shape it. Do it again with this one, so we can get that other way around. Pop that just there. Bring it around there like so, and then press the two shapes together with it captured inside. These stuck, these. Well, they've got the right shape anyway. Okay, now the first railing will go around that crane just there. They're both exactly the same, but as you can see, that fits in there nicely. So I'll get that glued and I'll show you the other one as well. There we go. You can clearly see the railings here and here. Brilliant. Let's move on. Next step for me is step 9, B14, A14. As you already can see, I've already done the ladders. Put my own ladders on. So step 8 I'm omitting for this build, but I'll take these off the frame. Okay, now first one we need is B14. Now we need C and the 2 D's. C is for that curved part just there. And we can pop that into there. There we go, get that curvature. And then D is for this outer part here and here. Now there should be a bend there. There is a bend here. So that will go there, like so. There we go. And now we just need to achieve it on this end, which is just there. So pop that there like so, and there we go. Bring that around. That is how B14 is shaped, just like that. And that goes. Okay, now B14 goes here. There we go. I need to get that glued into place. There we go. Now it's in place. It's just on the inside of that white. surround. But it's sat perfectly. The reason why they gave us a replacement, the original was too short. Okay, up now we've got A14. Again, we'll use C to get that curvature where we need it. There we go. Let's press that into place, and then we just need D. There we go. Oh, it's got that. Some of these bend anyway. There's a fold there and a fold here, so we'll use D for these. Where is it gone? There it is. I couldn't find it then. That's that one. This one has already bent itself a little bit anyway. And that's that one. There we go. Let's bring them in a bit. There we go. That's more or less right. And now we can pop this into place. Okay, we can pop this into place. I've just tagged a little bit of glue on each of the bends, so as we can just sit that into place. There we go. It just sits on the inside. Brilliant. Nice measurement that. Nicely fitted. There you can see two railings in place, A14 and B14. Excellent. Let's move on. Okay, now we have two A16s. There's a bend just here on both of them, and they will basically go onto here and here. So the bend is here at the top end. So basically using D, like I said, the fold is just there on that corner, so we can actually bend it that way around like that, and then we can pop that into here and we'll get a nice straight edge hopefully. There we go. It's a bit fiddly to be honest, but it does work. And the other one is, just see, yeah, it is there again. So we can use D again, bend that over, and then we can get the angle using the other template as well. Bend that like that, and then put that like so. There we go. Now we just need to pop them into place. So the first one can go here. Get that there, just get it on the edge, just there like so. Get that glued into place. There we go, that's that one nicely glued and into place. Now let's get this one into place. Put that there, that end there, the bend. There we go. Brilliant. Okay, so we need D16, which is this one. It has a bit of a curved edge there. So popped it onto C of this template like that, and now we can pop it into here, which is another C, and we can get the shape that we're after. There we go, just like that. And the other end we do here. There's a crease there, so we need to bend that one as well. And that again, I can just see it just there, so we can actually start that off there like so, and then pop these two together. There we go. That's how you get them curved edges, or curved. There we are. That curvature there. Bring that around a little bit. That's the shape we're after, and that will go just here. There we go. There we go, that's D16 in place. Now we need C16. Okay, with C16 we've just got one curvature just there. So again, we can use C, this C template, bring that around, let's make an indentation just like that. Then we can finish it off by using this template. Set that in just like that. There we go. And the C16 will go here. So I'll get that glued into place. There we go, there's C16. Looking cool. That's it for the railings. We have more decals to fit now. Okay, now we've got the bow of the ship in front of us. We got the first decal in place, which will go on to here. Now, hopefully, it does say in the instructions you can take this off if you find it too difficult to get it into place. But we'll see. That don't look too bad at all, that. Let's get some more water on that. I'll just check that with the instructions. There we go. 34 needs to be there, which it is now. I've just moved it up. Oops, moved it back down now. Let's move it back up again. I think that looks pretty cool, me. Excellent. Right, now I need to turn the ship around. Okay, now we need to get this decal on to here. This is the stern of the ship, all the way down here. It's just a series of numbers. So I think that is 40, the third one from the top. So we just push that onto there, and hopefully we'll just slide off. Well, if I hold my finger on it. Oh, not exactly got into place, but never mind. Now there is the other side that we need to do, exactly the same as that. There we go, there's the other side of the bow. That's all nicely in place. 34 is just here where my brush is, and that's 42. Just need to do the stern section now. There we go. That is the last decal on. That one went on quite easy, that one, compared to its little partner on the other side. That wasn't too bad, to be honest, but there we go. That's all the decals on. Brilliant. Okay, folks, there we go. That is issue or stage 138 completed. I did originally do the wrong A14 and B14 because I couldn't find the replacements, and then I did actually find them in a little brown envelope. I just discarded it, so I have changed them over. You may see a little gap, I think it's on B14 during the video, so obviously I couldn't avoid that whilst I was doing further on after that, so I've had to come back, take the originals off and put the replacements on. But it's just one of them things. But everything is looking hunky-dory now. They are quite fiddly. Those little template blocks, they're fun to use. But yeah, once you get a hang of them, then it's easy peasy. But yeah, getting all this railing, and there's a lot more railing to do. Stage 139 is going to take forever, so I'm going to have to really edit it down somewhat. Just show you the actual vital points of it. The rings as well on the mast. I did lose the recording for most of that. You did see me start putting the first one on. They just clip on, and it's best to use a pair of pliers. Just keep them gripped on the pliers, and then just hold the mast and just press it into place, and they'll just slide down. Obviously start further up than where it's going to rest, because obviously it'll drop down into find its place, and then you just glue them into place. So yeah, that's looking hunky-dory. Where the rigging is concerned, that's going to take forever and a day, stage 140, because there's more railings on stage 140 and decals, and then we've got the rigging to do. I don't know how long that is going to take, so I'll have to edit that down. I'll show you one of the funnels, but I won't show you the rest, because otherwise the video could be 2 hours long. But I'll show you the vital points as we go along. Obviously the masts, and because obviously you want from mast to mast, show you all that, and like I said, one of the funnels. But I'll get round to doing that anyway, and hopefully keep it down to a reasonable level of time. This one did take quite a bit of time, to do, but it's getting used to the blocks and doing the bends on the railings, but it's all gone perfectly fine. Everything's great. Can be a little bit fiddly, but yeah, just don't use too much super glue, because if you do make a mistake you can easily take it off. But there we go, excellent. So I hope you did enjoy that. Anyway, I mean, it's going to look superb when it's done, but there's a lot to do. I mean, I couldn't understand why stage 137 was so short. Just virtually nothing to do in it. You know, we could have started doing the railings with that. It's just crazy. But anyway, there we go. So that is stage 138 done. 139 I'll get up on the channel as soon as possible. Anyway, there we go. Thanks for tuning in and watching. Stay safe. Bye for now.